Cypher is one of the strongest lurking agents in Valorant. Since he doesn't have to be within a certain range of his trips, you never know where the agent could be on the map. And that is what makes him so deadly compared to other agents that want to lurk. In this video, I'll take you through each of his abilities and how you should use them when lurking. Of course, starting with Cypher's trips. Defaulting Cypher's trips is one of the easiest and often best uses. If you are ever in doubt, place them to hold multiple flank positions. If you want to have a stronger control of the map, look to follow these two easy tips. Tip 1. Place trips for your flank. When you lurk, generally you will be holding an area of the map your trips would hold. This means the trip is getting no value. Instead, move a trip from default to your flank. Tip 2. Hold the trip for later in the round. This can allow you to control 50+% of the map. If you can get a trip down A on split, another down mid vents, and then your camera B heaven, your control is unmatched. Remember, while defaulting is fine, your flank and map control can be gained by holding one for later in the round. Next are Cypher's cages. To a lot of players, these cages might not seem great, but I think they are his strongest piece of utility. Here are a couple easy ways to use them. If you want to lurk deeper into enemy territory, like on split, simply throw a cage to cut off the first line of sight. This can make the defense confused on whether you went up ramp, stayed back a ways, or are even there at all. Plus, it can hide your entire team if they want to walk slow within it. Another great way is to force yourself into positions with it. This isn't used often with lurking, but can be great when you want to take a contested area from your enemies. I use it in this clip to force myself on site, netting me a couple kills. The last great way is to use it whenever you get a kill or need to get out of somewhere. The speed at which you can place cages is fast. You get a kill, throw one down, and sit in it, giving yourself a chance to breathe. Need to get away? Throw them down like jet smokes. Cypher's cages are very diverse. Use them to hide information from the enemy, use them to force yourself like a jet, or use them to run away when needed. But most of all, just use them. Never save them when they could be used to slow down a situation. Third is Cypher's camera. You ever want to check an angle but don't want to risk dying? Here is the perfect item for you. Place this camera in every contested zone possible. Want to see what is happening in art? How about if there's anybody close beyond Haven? All you have to do is spawn into the round and place it, and we can guarantee you safe passage. On a real note, Cypher's camera is great for clearing any contested zone you want, or to hold an area of the map like middle map Haven. Lastly is Cypher's ult. While it doesn't help you lurk, you should change your pace when you have this ability. If you want to be a better player that wins your team games, you need to be confident enough to take charge when you have this ability. With one smart lurk and a free kill, entire rounds can be instantly won. Tip 1. Attempt to play more aggressive when you have this ability up. Look for your one. Tip 2. Pull a teammate or full team to you and look for an early pick in the round. This can set everybody up for a free sight. Tip 3. Almost always throw a cage at your feet after you get the kill for this ultimate. It gives you time to see where everybody is at and makes it harder for you to die when you are about to ult. And that is it. Cypher's kit is very strong at lurking. Use it to cover your team's flank, your flank, to check whether there is an enemy hiding, and so on. With one of the most diverse kits on par with Omen, there's a lot of creativity to be done.